All right, so Shroud is helping develop a video game called Spectre Divide. Now, the game is developed by Mountaintop Studios, and they had a playtest recently, and I managed to get at least one game in. Now, at the time of recording, I only managed to get one game in, and that's all I needed to know that I'm actually gonna dig this game a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Now, I did want to do a little bit of housekeeping at the top of the video here. This is a stress test that Mountaintop was running for the game, not necessarily a alpha or a beta test specifically. So as a result, they asked that we did not record or stream this game in any capacity. It's like a little notification that shows up at the main menu when say, hey, don't stream this, don't record it, because you know it's not ready really. So I figured, okay, fine, I'll go ahead and respect that. So all you're going to be seeing on screen primarily is the little 30-second teaser and a bit of the Vidoc that they made promoting the game. Now with that out of the way, I want to go ahead and talk about the actual game itself. So visually, the first thing you're going to notice is that this is a very cartoony looking game, but I'm really digging that art style, that cell shaded anime type of art inspiration that they got going on. I'm a big fan of that. I kind of wish more games would adopt that just as its core art direction. So as far as that goes, that's something that really appealed to me. But the big thing here is going to be the gameplay. Now, the gameplay in itself is primarily going to be your standard attacker defender bomb plant scenario a la CS or Valorant. So if you're coming from either of those games or both, you'll pick this up pretty quickly. What's really going to set this game apart, now if you haven't seen anything about this, just know this is kind of a unique playstyle that I haven't seen before in a first-person shooter like this, at least not executed in this way. But there's like a gameplay mechanic called duality, and basically what that means is that you have two bodies, but you're only ever controlling one of them. Now keep in mind, this is a 3v3 scenario, so it's not like Valorant or CS where it's a 5v5 scenario. But because it's 3v3 and everybody has their own Spectre, is what we're calling them, sometimes it kind of feels like there's more than 3 players on the map, because it's more than just a glorified spawn point. Like once you actually get into a game, you start learning how to set up your Spectre, because you can move them around, and you do that by throwing a puck towards a dedicated location. So you can throw this anywhere. You can throw it to like a new position that you don't have direct access to physically, whether that be across a kill zone, or if you get higher elevation, you can throw your puck up there, and you're able to swap back and forth freely between the two as long as, you know, both of them are still up. If you, the player character or the Spectre, gets killed, you're still in the game. Something that I saw somebody do in my game is that you could actually start a plant and then switch bodies. So then the computer or the AI, whatever you want to call it, will continue to plant the bomb, and then you can start taking control and getting a vantage point, or maybe take a peek around a corner, get engaged in the fight, so you're not stuck planting the bomb, right? So I think that's pretty cool. The thing about this whole mechanic is that the longer this game is live, people are going to find crazy ways to implement this mechanic into their games. And I can definitely see this game developing a niche esports scene, at least somewhere down the line. Not really something that I'm thinking about right now, but I could see the potential here. So it's something that you're going to notice when you start playing this game, especially during the tutorial. The tutorial does a pretty good job of establishing how to use the mechanic, the duality mechanic. But whenever you send your puck out to send your Spectre to a new location, there is a trail that establishes between the point of origin and where your puck lands. And you'll be able to see exactly where along that trail your Spectre is to reaching that new point you establish. An example, like this is all anecdotal because I don't have any of my own footage. This actually happened in my game to me, but I was on the defending side and I rushed to A site. Couldn't tell you which map it was. I have no idea. I rushed to A site. I found a spot where I was going to go ahead and camp. I had an LMG of some sort. Somehow the attacking team threw their puck and it landed right in front of me behind cover. It was going to be cover from a site, but I was behind them. And I was able to see exactly how far along the Spectre was to getting to its new point. And once it finished transferring over there, I just went ahead and popped the Spectre. But the thing is that I got immediately after that, so we essentially traded. So we have moments like that can happen in this game, and I think it's super cool. So I'm excited to see this game actually get a full release, because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun when this game finally drops. Actually, after I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna go play some more. I just wanted to record something just while it's fresh in my head. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm talking for way too long. I rambled a lot. I haven't recorded a video like this in a very long time, and I need to change that, even though I might not be able to do that a whole lot very soon, because I might be working 2 jobs. Who fucking knows? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this game in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you're new here, hit that sub button, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Not doing a very good job of posting content though, but again, I'll try to fix that at some point. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna drink some water. You guys do the same. Stay hydrated. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.